So listen, really, there no injuries to tell you about today. I mean, everybody practiced and they're ready to roll. So it was good to get our practice in. We look forward to that challenge of playing the Texans. Good football team. I think we all know that. And we've got to be prepared for 4 quarters of aggressive football. So. That's kind of where we're at. Any time's yours. Go ahead.
Go to Sam Mellinger. Go ahead, Sam.
Hey, Andy. I know we've asked you about this a little bit before, but just 2 days out, how close to just a normal week 1 quality of play do you expect to see?
Yeah. Listen, I mean, that's maybe the unknown here, right? So there's always different things that happen in the first game anyways. And now you add on the fact that teams weren't able to do much in the off season other than virtually. So I'll be curious, like you are, to see how it all rolls. I think we can put a pretty good show on between the 2 teams because of the veteran players that both teams have and coaches. So, but we'll see how it all works out.
Go to Herbie. Go ahead, Herbie.
Hey, Coach. Dave Tobe was mentioning yesterday with his call with us that he's comfortable with Harrison Butker kicking a 60-yard field goal within a vacuum, of course, all things considered with the weather. Where's your comfort level as far as distance is concerned with Butker?
Yeah. I mean, it depends on the elements, I'm sure, but I think what he's probably saying there is that his leg has gotten progressively stronger the years we've had him. So, and he looks like he's hitting it pretty good right now. We'll see on game day, what develops. I mean, we always kind of do a marking there of where the cutoff point is. So we'll see how he does.
Go to Adam Teicher. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Andy, just wondering whether the things on your list of concerns this year are any different than any other year, or there's maybe some COVID-related things. Just what might be some things this year that are different on your list of concerns, or are there any?
No, I mean, no, there's really not. I mean, we, other than wearing a mask and a face shield, it's like a game, right? So no fans in the stands, or just a few fans. By the way, I'm looking forward to our fans being in there. I know they're going to be loud as get out. They're going to cover all the areas of the stands, and so we need everybody hooting and hollering, man, the best they possibly can. It's a great challenge for the fans as it is for us playing. So, but we do look forward to having that stadium open there.
Let's go to Matt Derrick. Go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, Coach, I actually kind of wanted to ask you about that and about the, kind of what you're expecting from the fact that it's going to be a smaller crowd. And, when's the last time you remember maybe coaching in front of a crowd of maybe 16 or 17,000?
Oh, probably San Francisco State. I mean, on a good day, if we were playing UC Davis, we would, have that. But it's been a while since that's taken place. But I think it's unique. I mean, I know they're going to be loud. That's the one thing I do know, because they had like I mentioned the other day, they had the ultimate jump ball just to get in to the stadium. So however that was picked, I know, they'll be revved up and ready to go. So, but yeah, I'd probably say San Francisco State.
Looks like we've got 2 more hands up, Coach. Let's start with Darren, and we'll finish with Sarin. Go ahead, Darren.
Hey, Coach. Good afternoon to you. Just, curious, now that you've won a Super Bowl, you're going into the Thursday night's game, have you had a chance to maybe reflect on your entire coaching career? And now that you've, gotten over the hump, maybe think about, well, if I'd have done this, I might have more than one Super Bowl title, just, how the ball falls out. And then also just your thoughts on Kareem Hunt's contract extension and Dustin Coker getting a chance to, continue on with his career.
Yeah, I mean, if I could have been a little more of a Promethean coach, I would have been okay. But I've tried to work hard at that, and to try to keep it fresh and and creative and original as we possibly can. But listen, I don't go back. I don't. I let you guys do all that. I try to keep moving forward the best way we can, and I just feel like you, all of you guys. I think we're all honored to be able to either cover the National Football League or be a part of it. So I love every minute of it. Yeah.
Let's go to Seren Petra. Go ahead, Seren.
Coach, week one always presents some challenges. You've got a great record. You've only lost once in week one here in Well, you got a great record across the board. So I don't know that it maybe really stands out. But for you, there's obviously different challenges in that week one. What does make it so much more difficult for people? And then I'm curious if just on top of that, the whole COVID thing and everything that's gone on, do you get a sense that it's going to magnify the better teams? In other words, like if you're good, you're going to separate from the pack even more, or is it going to kind of blur the lines and maybe bring people closer together and create more of a mediocrity type thing?
No, that's a good question. I don't know the answer to it. We're so focused in on just trying to make sure that every play that we run, is productive, and they're focused in on every play we run not to be productive. So, and vice versa when you talk about our defense. So, who knows? Who knows how that works, or why the record or any of that has worked? We're focused in on this game, and you guys are asking me a lot of questions that I don't like to delve into, and that's the past, because right when you do that in this business, it kicks you right in the tail. So you got to move forward, and you're only as good as your next game or play, and I mean that's just how it is. I mean that's the name of this game.
Coach, we appreciate your time today. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you.